Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to In the Streets. I'm here in Enfield, St. Mary, at the Enfield Primary and Junior High School. I'm here, of course, with the principal, Mr. Jerome Anderson, and of course, Vincent Edwards, the Vice President and Secretary of Humanity Divine Libertarian Foundation. Of course, Duma, the benevolent, internationally recording artist as well. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we saw it fit where Rachel Duane, who was a past student of this great school, has helped us to source this wheelchair because she wants to give something back to her community. We came to the Humanity Divine Libertarian Foundation, and through the foundation, we're making this possible so that the school can have a wheelchair that can help the children. You know, some children might be a little bit handicapped, a child might be sick, and so on and so forth. So wherever the needs be, Mr. Anderson will be the one doing the honors of dispersing wherever the chair is needed. Mr. Anderson, thank you very much for accepting. What you want to say?
Well, on behalf of the Enfield Primary and Junior High School, I just want to express sincere gratitude and say thanks on behalf of the school to all those who are really behind this school. I just heard the name of that past student who was instrumental, and I just really want to thank this charitable organization for doing the rest. I know certainly that this wheelchair will assist in helping some of those students who might be physically challenged. Right now we might not have any with that dire need, but recently there would have been students with such a need to move from taxi to classroom, and having a wheelchair would certainly help. So thanks again on behalf of the school.
Mr. Vincent Edwards, the Vice President and Secretary, General Secretary of the Humanitarian Foundation.
Good evening. You would understand the pleasure I have here standing here delivering this wheelchair. This foundation is a very new foundation. It's just come on board under 2 years out of paperwork. And we have had our challenges. It's a brainchild of one Mr. David Williams. He's unfortunately not going to be on camera today, but I stand here as the Vice President and the Secretary of this charitable organization. From time to time, we have looked at doing stuff for people all around Jamaica, and we have decided to start here in St. Mary. This is our second presentation of a wheelchair, and we are hoping to do a lot more in the near future. When Miss Rachel Duane came on board and decided to help us to source funds, not really funds, but items such as this wheelchair, you wouldn't believe how wonderful we thought she was. Her son is standing right here beside me. He's an entertainer as well, and he's been putting out all the stops to get things for this foundation. Right now we're having serious challenges. Our funding is coming out of pocket, which has now run into big holes in our pocket. So we're here asking anybody who's watching this video to, come on board and help us to help people. We have our account in the bank in Port Maria, and if you feel like you want to donate to us, our account will be made presented through our video coming up. So look out for the video and be charitable, help us to help others. So, there's much more we want to do, and we want to ask the principal here too. Anything that we can do for the school in the future, feel free to, talk to us and look out for us right across the length and breadth of Jamaica.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would like to thank my mom, Rachel Duane, my blessed mother. She's so kind, so genuine, everything about her, generosity, and I just hope everything could just be like this all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because she gave out a lot that have been recorded also to the Highgate Health Center. So many different things, so thanks to Rachel. Big up. Enough love to you.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. As Mr. Vincent Edwards rightly said, the foundation is in dire need. The Humanity Divine Libertarian Foundation, a very, very essential foundation. A matter of fact, it could not stand on its own without the assistance of Doreen Spence. Doreen Spence, she has been working assiduously alongside Mr. David Williams, helping out of pocket to make this foundation strive. So we have to big up Doreen. You want to say anything to the people out there?
I just want to say thanks to Duma and his mother for helping out the
Humanity Divine Libertarian Foundation.
Yes, foundation.
All right. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, we told you before, the account number for this great foundation is Bank of Nova Scotia, account number 310832, branch number 50245. That's the Bank of Nova Scotia, account number 310832, branch number 50245. And remember, make your payments to the Humanity Divine Libertarian Foundation. Of course, there's also a PayPal account that is affixed to this foundation. Also, a Facebook page that is affixed to this foundation. So if you want more information on the tremendous job that the foundation has been doing and will continue to do, just go on Facebook and like us, share our page, and make your contribution. Ladies and gentlemen, this kind of gesture really touches the core of my heart to know that Mr. David Williams, who have spent time behind bars and came out with such zest and such, what you call it, qualities, a reform, remorse individual who think that, hey, my time that I spent behind bars should not be in vain. We have a lot of people, especially in my home country of Jamaica, and then where my grandchildren reside, which is the United States and all over the world, in England and so on. So we want you to come out and help us. Whatever ventures we're doing, whatever fundraising event that we're doing, we want you to be a part of it. If you want to donate anything like wheelchairs, beddings, anything, monies, anything that you want, the foundation will welcome it, and will make sure that the people who make the necessary contribution is recognized via the press and via television. All right, but you can see this video on YouTube where the foundation has its own YouTube page. So thank you once again for coming, Mr. Anderson, Mr. Edwards, Mr. Duaney, and of course, Ms. Spence. I think it's a wonderful gesture, and we'll be doing more of that. I think the school also, Mr. Anderson, need a whole lot more stuff because we have other challenges that the school face, and we're welcome to accept it on behalf of the school and to make sure that everything that is given to us goes to the right destination, the final destination. Thank you very much for watching.